Hey guys, in this video we'll be going through another one of the Jak X Races. For this one we'll be going into the Yellow Eco Cup, and then into Haven City. From there into the Waterworks circuit. For this one we'll be doing the circuit race. I'll be using the Daxtermobile, but you can use whatever vehicle you prefer.
The racers are on the starting line.
All right, here we go!
When starting the race, you want to try time your acceleration. This will start you off with a full blue eco meter as well as boosting. The Waterworks circuit is one of the hardest tracks in the game. As you can probably tell by the name of the track, it features a lot of water. The water sections of this track are extra slippery, which is saying something, because even the parts that aren't covered in water can still be extremely slippery. This is especially true for the parts that are inside the sewers, and any parts that look like they might be made out of metal. They seem to have made these extra slick. The only part of the track that doesn't make you slide for longer is when you're out in the open in Haven City. But even here there are extremely tight corners, and you can easily end up in a fireball at the end of one if you're not careful. This can also be said for the entirety of this track. There are so many extremely tight corners, and corners just endlessly looping together, that can make this extremely challenging. Along with the differences in terrains, which will mean you'll slide more or less depending on what surface you're on, it can make it extremely hard to judge when to initiate a power slide, and how fast you're going to enter each corner. And then on top of this there are elevation changes. If you go too fast over one of these and get some air, you won't be able to turn your car at all. This will mean taking whatever speed you had into the corner, straight through and into the wall ahead. Preemptively turning your car by power sliding just before the jump, or by slowing down a little bit, can help you get around these corners safely. Power sliding is definitely the key on this track, and you got to be mindful of when you boost. I find either boosting on the corner exit, or slightly tapping the boost around corners can help a lot. By letting on and off the boost you control your car's rotation quite well throughout a corner. You don't have to worry about your opponents too much on this track. Focus on trying to learn how to get around the track first, and then worry about your opponents later. One thing to note with your opponents is if they have a peacemaker, your only way to defend yourself against this is to pick up a shield, or to drop back into second place. The peacemaker targets whoever is in first place, so by taking a corner extra wide, or by slowing down a little bit, you can let your opponents overtake you, and this will make the peacemaker target them instead. If your opponents are fully charged up with Dark Eco however, this won't save you, as the peacemaker will then target everyone on its path to first place, so your only option is to have a shield. By using your red eco pickup just before you pick up another one, this will allow you to cycle through and pick up a shield. Try not to worry too much about your opponents however, as your main focus should definitely be on learning the track itself.
No!
Here's a little pain. Shall I destroy you now?
And there we go, hope it helps, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.